What's up, guys? I've been playing the Survivalists lately. It's a survival game. Yeah, I guess it's just a survival game, but it's a rather easy one. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it, but upon release, it was kind of light on content. So I have some suggestions for the creators, the devs, because Team 17 seems to be pretty open to expanding upon the ideas that they put forth. Right, so we're just gonna go down the list. Number one's gonna be expanded privileges. The grief system is good right now, but I think you could add more to it. Number two, you should be able to build in caves. 3, more character customization. 4 would be added weather, rain, thunder, lightning. 5, raids should be harder or have waves. It's pretty easy at the moment. It just happens so quickly. 6, fishing poles. Non-existent, needed fish with spears or bows and arrows. Number 7, monkeys pick chests back up after dropping them from being hit. It's kind of annoying that they drop them in the middle of the forest with no marker and they are gone forever if you're not paying attention. 8, optional and manual zoom in and out. Sometimes I want it zoomed in, sometimes I want it zoomed out, but I have neither choices to do. Saddles and mounts. It would be cool to create a saddle and mount one of the cats that you have put on the islands. They look very fast. 10 would be customizable cells. There are different mentions of sales in the game at the moment, but you can only trade them or sell them to the vendor. Number 11, different raft aesthetics. It'd be kind of cool to customize your raft. 12, temple walls should be buildable. Basically anything that you guys have put in the game, really the player should be able to build, in my opinion. I feel like you guys are just wasting resources otherwise. Number 13 would be like add things, bow traps, pressure plates, because you can put a bow onto the multi-use pole at the moment. If you added a pressure plate, you could just step on it and shoot the bow. Crossbow, rapier, flintlock, pistol, just some stuff that pirates use, you know. You could add those into the game. It'd be really cool. Some of the stuff from Escapists, you know, just look at that game. There's a lot of ideas there that you could implement into this one that would just make it so much better. Number 15, dual-toned monkeys. You already can mess with the color. Changing them to 2 colors would be awesome. 16, monkeys should be able to pick up one specific thing only. It's kind of annoying that I want them to get wood and they fill up my chest with grass. Number 17 would be like to resume a monkey's task if they already have a tool in hand. You shouldn't have to tell them to start that task again if they have the tool in the hand already. Also, while we're on that, monkey item slots so that you don't have to keep and continuously giving them the item unless it's broken. They should have a slot for each tool, shovel, weapon, maybe the torch, the pickaxe, axe, etc. That way there would save a lot of time between telling them what to do and having to give them items. 18, invincibility frames on enemy charges are broken. Yeah, look to the boar for that, because you can just be swinging your sword on the boar for a while and it'll just give you the sound that he's invincible. I think you guys should fix that. Number 19, monkeys wandering off is really annoying. Yes, monkeys wandering off is extremely annoying. They should stay near you once you've tamed them, or a radius. You should be able to tell them to stay within a radius, I guess. 20, more sharks and maybe different types. Yes, frenzies would be awesome. I really love the sharks. Put in some hammerheads, some, you know, different types. It would just be awesome. 21, why is there no farming? You guys have addressed this. Thank you very much. 22, too many monkeys or something crashes the game. It seems like this is my treasure maps. So I already said once you get 100, it crashes the game. I can't actually go to the right on my UI anymore because it'll just crash my game on Xbox. 23, monkeys reset on knockout. They should not do that. They should get back up and follow you at the very least. But, you know, to make it a lot better, they should just go back to what they were doing. Or they should go back into attack mode and kill what was attacking them. 24, monkeys cannot guard or defend the base without the player. It's really stupid. If you train them to attack, they should be able to sit at the base and just guard. That's my opinion. 25, wood and charcoal ghost glitch. I think you guys have addressed that. If not, charcoal and wood after long playthroughs gets glitched on the ground. You can't pick it up at all. 26, get stuck in high vegetation areas because of the lack of vision. It's a little bit hard to run through the trees and all the vegetation areas. You get stuck, quite frankly. Sometimes I have to shoot an arrow and then run through the path that it's clear just because of like the grass or the brush. I want to do something about that. Not a big deal though. 27, monkeys can't fish dedicated. they see it as combat. Yes, if you try to make a monkey fish, he will literally just go into combat mode and try to attack stuff. 28 would be autosave because people are losing progress, myself included. There are some bugs that make the game glitch, so glitches and no autosave is a very bad combination, makes players want to quit. 29, torches should be placeable on the ground without the multi-use pole. Quite frankly, you guys have torches that are just standing torches in the game and ones that work on the side of the walls, neither of which are available to the player. I don't understand that. Please make those available. It would improve the quality of life a lot. Sunken treasure randomly that you can find in the water. That would be pretty cool. You know, you're just sailing and you see some treasure, pick it up, put it on your raft. You can store things in your raft at the moment, so I mean, put in a fishing net or something, you know what I mean? Just add more to do on the rafts. PvP option, I know that, quite frankly, the community might not want this, but thinking about Terraria, it was fun every once in a while to just turn on a PvP flag and kill your friend. And I can see in this game with monkeys and stuff, it might be a lot funner. So, optional PvP. 32, endless dungeons or respawnable randomizable dungeons. I don't know. You know, it would be cool if there was like never-ending dungeons. I like the labyrinths, but need something more. Number 33 is going to be human NPC pirates or hostile survivors. I don't know why they didn't put in hostile survivors. I think the game would be so much better if you were sailing and you saw like some humans on a raft and they were pirates and they start attacking you. It would be pretty cool. 34, change chest colors. Yeah, we should be able to change the colors of chests. That would help a lot. You can do that in Stardew Valley. Helps organization. Number 35, where's the banana food item? Only time you see the banana is when you're training monkeys. I don't know if anybody else realized that. 36, carpet flooring should be one item that can be any color, not two that are static. 37, fences need fence gates. I haven't tried to put a door there, but it just doesn't look aesthetically pleasing to me, and you should have a fence gate. 38, pick up other players like monkeys. Number 38 is pick up other players like chests. You should be able to pick players and monkeys up the way that you pick up and carry chests over your head. It's not a function that's needed, but it always adds when you're playing with people. Gold axe and pickaxe. I can see why you guys didn't put these in, but I'm not going to give my monkey a legendary gold axe or pickaxe and then have him lose it. So I think you guys should put in a gold axe and pickaxe. Number 40 would be to repair legendary weapons before they break. It's pretty annoying to know that your legendary weapon is about to break. You're going off on an adventure, but you can't actually repair it until it breaks. And you got to go into a vault with a labyrinth gym. And I don't know if you guys thought about this, but when you're repairing a weapon in a multiplayer game, after you repair it, it just drops. So if you go to repair it and then it drops, they can kick you and then you lose your weapon. Number 41 is going to be birds. Toucans, parrots, seagulls, vultures. It'd be cool if you guys put some of those in the game. Quality of life things. 42, hostile environment. Quicksand, poison ivy. At the moment, it's just the swamp and the volcanic area, I think, that have hostile environments, and honestly, you can ignore those the entire game. I basically beat the game, haven't really had to deal with those or unlock the items to stay in those areas. 43, thirst. You guys added hunger, but no thirst. I don't understand that. 44, it would be cool to have verticality and climb cliffs, maybe some ladders. 45 is going to be movable cannons. Move, carry, load, fire. You guys have cannonballs in the game. You can put chests onto rafts. We should be able to move cannons onto rafts. Number 46, sailing to the borders should wrap around the screen. That's all I have to say about that. 47, beds should rotate. Yes. 48, monkeys should be able to sell for you. Maybe the right bumper, left bumper would change the direction of the sell. You could figure that out on the other platforms. 49, set things on fire. I mean, look at Don't Starve. Number 50, player crafting proficiency. In the same sense that monkeys get better at what they do, the player should also get better at what he does. I've been playing for about 20 hours now, and my character still can't craft a 60-second item in 4 hits the same way my monkey can. You should change that. Number 51, orc huts should be enterable, have an interior. You know, you could go in there and fight some more. 52 and 53 are both things that the community really want. I doubt that you guys will ever put these in, though. Camera rotation and couch co-op. I can see how the couch co-op might be crazy with all the monkeys, so I don't even know how you guys would do that. Number 54, raid warnings are too imminent. They're basically at the front gate when it tells you. Number 55, monkeys can place items in chests that are being carried. At the moment, they can take items out of a chest being carried by another monkey, but they can't actually put anything in. So you guys should change that. 56, signs with customizable messages. This kind of goes back to the privileges thing too, but if you have set privileges and you have a chest that maybe you want new players to take things out of, you can have a sign in front. It says for new players, etc. You know, mark people's houses. A sign should be in the game. 57, placeable flags. You should be able to mark your base with a flag, Jolly Roger sign, etc. 58, monsters target player instead of what is attacking. Yeah, this is annoying when my monkeys are attacking a monster, but the monster will just choose to attack me no matter what. Doesn't really make sense to me. Number 59, monkeys should have equipment slots. Already talked about that. It would save a lot of time from having to throw them an item every single time, aside from when it just is broken. Number 60 would be buildable spike walls. You guys have spike walls in the game, but we cannot build them. I don't really understand that. 61 comes back to endless dungeon with 100 floors. 62, players should be able to fall into the spikes in the dungeons. Yeah, I don't understand the invisible wall concept. You know, if you look at games like Dark Souls, people love it that you get punished for making stupid mistakes. You should allow that to happen. Number 63, lanterns for side view walls. I don't understand why you can't put lanterns on your base on the side. Number 64, beds and basic campfires should be placeable on the raft. Yeah, I want to sleep, you know, while I'm sailing without having to get off my raft all the time. Maybe put some torches on there to light it up. 65, monkeys don't listen to follow or commands when the player is carrying objects above their head. So if you have a chest that you're carrying, or a chair, I guess, table, etc., anything just that you're carrying, the monkeys won't listen to what you're telling them. 66, monkeys won't carry chairs, by the way. Yeah, they can carry tables, etc., but not the chairs. Number 67, torches could be brighter. Maybe not in the center, but they could extend out further. That would make me happy. I've placed so many torches in my base, but it's still dark. And last but not least, 68, player shops for online trading. I have so much money that I'm never going to do anything with because I've already bought all the keys. They are about 5k each, which actually, you know, is a good amount of money on the game, but you can make that within just a few minutes. And by the time you buy all the keys, if you just play for another few days, you're going to have so much more money left over. So player shops would allow people to use the currency, buy more materials from other players. Maybe you would cut down on the worry about griefing.